We are about to embark on quite the journey because we are about to do the largest purchase we've ever done, and this is only part one of that purchase. And for part one, we're spending $8,000. We are buying a bunch of inventory that should last us quite some time, and we're talking some high quality inventory. You don't want to miss this. Stick around for the video, you guys. This is going to be a crazy one. $8,000 right there, guys. What a crazy buy I'm about to do. We're heading there right now to pick up $17,000 worth of inventory, and again, this is only part one of this purchase. We're playing with big boy money now. What's crazy, you guys, is I was just saying, if you don't follow me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook. I was just saying on there how I was commenting on some other reseller posts that video games are just so hard to come by these days. But honestly, they're not. You just have to look. I hadn't looked on Facebook Marketplace in a few months now, and just recently started checking it out again. Had a small buy, but then I came across this post for PlayStation 2 games, which the majority were shovelware, but there was some really good stuff in there too. And I just got to talking to this guy, and it turns out it's a reseller that wants to get out of the business, and he just has so much inventory. It's crazy. And we worked out a massive deal. And again, this is just part one of that deal. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see part two when that happens. But we're dropping $8K, $17K worth of value. And basically we're doing 45%, but any video game under $15, he's throwing in for free. So we have, I think he said 3 banker totes of like $15 or less video games. And then everything else is $15 or more, and we're doing 45% on all of that. You guys, we did it. We just dropped $8,000. Look at this. $8,000, you guys. There is so much sealed product in here. Collector's editions. I mean, just look at this, you guys. Just look at it. This is the first batch. You know what this is right here? This is The Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition. Sells for about $400, but inside the cardboard case like this, it sells for even more. However, I don't know if this has been opened. So either way, that's like $400 right there. We got the locker for an NBA 2K10. This is going to be a game changer for our business, you guys. Look at this. NBA sealed. NBA. This whole thing fell. Look at this. We got some PAL stuff. Oh my gosh. This is insane, you guys. These are so rare. This right here is so rare. We'll run through everything when I get back to the house. $8,000, and he's got so much more. This is going to be a game changer for our business. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow me, because this is going to be a multi-part video with the many deals we have in store in the future. I'm beyond happy. All blessings to the Lord God Almighty. Jesus is King. You guys, what a crazy haul. I've never spent this much money on a buy before, so it's definitely a little bit nerve-wracking. That being said, $8,000 and the value is about $17,000. And again, it's all high-end stuff. Let me show you. All right, so let's take a look at this tote, for example. Fall of Light, sealed. I need to have a place where I can put this stuff. Hold on. All right, we got another bin here now. So, Fall of Light, sealed. I'm going to try to keep all the games by console now. I mean, this looks like it's sealed, but it's like a weird seal. Makes me wonder if that's how it's supposed to be. Hold on a second. So this is just in a protective plastic case. So this is not new, but I'm sure it is like new and CIB. This one's sealed. Xenon Valkyrie Plus. What we got here? Invisimals PSP sealed. All right, check this out, you guys. We have 4 of these. Very rare. Free Game Boy Advance bonus video. This is a special edition, you guys. The regular one is pretty easy to find, but I have not seen any of these for sale, and the last solds were in 2024. So I think that this is just a super rare item, and he's got 4 of them. Actually, he says he has 18 of them. So he might just own the whole market on these. I better make sure they're all the same. Yeah. Last solds were in 2024, and there's none listed right now, and they sold for $300. So anyways, we're trying to do PS4 though right now. So Chronos Arc, the Swindle. I don't even know how I'm going to go through all this stuff, you guys. Furwind. Again, these ones are not sealed, I don't think. But they are CIB. A lot of PS4 stuff. As Divine Hearts. This one's sealed. Striker's Edge. I just can't believe we got all this stuff, you guys. That's a Wii U game. I think that's it for PS4 here. Oh, no way. I just sold this today. Oh, this is for Dreamcast. Wow, I just sold this for the PS1 today for 150 bucks. And now we have one for the Dreamcast. That's insane. That's insane. All right, let me go here. We got more PS4. I'm trying to keep everything by console. Guitar Hero Live. That's not sealed. He's literally working on more right now. He's already added another, I think, $3,000 or $4,000 worth to the running total that I already paid for, obviously, this first batch. But just insane, right? Like, just look at all this stuff, you guys. We got like Peggy, so like PAL stuff as well. But again, everything is like very unique. It's not your average like PS4 games. You know what I mean? It's all like super unique stuff. Games I've never seen before. Which is pretty crazy, you guys. I mean, look at this. Splasher. Okay, this one I've seen before. This is the Ultimate Slasher Edition. Wild Guns Reloaded. Should I just bring this all to GameStop and see what they end up giving me for everything? I'm kidding. Ooh, look at that. Dark Souls Trilogy. No way. With the sleeve, you guys. Insanity. Absolute insanity. Is there any more PS4 stuff here? I don't think so. Oh, we got one more PS4. The Lost Child. Like I said, everything's just super unique, you guys. Okay, I think we're going to go to a different tote now, see if we can find more PS4. If not, we'll move on to a different console. All right, we do have some more PS4 stuff here. Vesta. Black Sea Odyssey. Oh, look at that. Sega CD as well. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is insane. You know, sometimes you just got to make choices in life. And I think this was a pretty cool choice to buy all this stuff. I mean, look at this stuff. This is sealed. That's brand new. This is sealed. No, this one's not sealed. But it's, again, everything is just in immaculate condition, you guys. PS Vita. Oh my gosh, we got PS Vita games. I haven't even gotten, I think I have bought like 1 or 2 PS Vita games. Mutant Muds. That looks like, I don't even know what that is. Oh, Xbox 360. Oh my gosh, you guys. Everything is like anime. You know what I mean? And you know when it's anime. Okay, just Madden 25. That's not special. Oh, look at that, you guys. Marvel vs. Capcom. What is this? Platoon from Sunsoft? Nintendo? Oh my gosh, that's NES, you guys. That's NES. Oh, this is nuts. This is so crazy, you guys. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I pulled the trigger on this. All right, y'all. Next, we're going to go with the PS3. Oh, that's sealed with the soundtrack. I wonder how much that goes for. Hyper Dimension Neptunia Victory 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Is there any PS3s in here? I don't think so. Oh, look at that. Doom for the PlayStation. Long box, you guys. That's insane. Oh, this is a little... Oh! Sleeve's a little messed up on this one, but we got Castlevania Lord of Shadows Steel Book with the... Oh, okay, we can fix that. Hold on. Castlevania Lord of Shadows Steelbook PS3. Let's just grab a handful here. Oh, we got Eternal Darkness for GameCube. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, Beautiful Joe. Sealed. Sealed Beautiful Joe. Jeez Louise. Ride to Hell. Retribution. Oh, this game is supposed to be terrible. That is funny. Ride to Hell Retribution. PS3. No More Horrors. Red Zone. Chronicles of Riddick. Sealed. Oh my gosh. Fallout Ultimate Edition, not sealed, but this is still like a $40 game right here, you guys. I think that's it for, oh my gosh, Star Fox Adventures is right there. Oh, no way. Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams for the Xbox? What? I didn't know that was in here. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. King of Fighters Sealed BlazBlue Extended. This is Xbox 360. Man, so much cool. Oh, okay, look at that. Marvel vs. Capcom Fate of Two Worlds. Steelbook Edition. PS3. I think that's sealed. That's sealed, you guys. That's sealed. Oh, we had some PS4 games here. We have to add those. This looks like another PS3. Oh, Caroline. Caladrius Blaze. 18 plus. Interesting. I think that's it for PS3. Uncharted, Thieves End, PS4 sealed. Tesla something. What is this one? Illusion of Lefaria sealed. All right, y'all. Let's do Xbox 360 next. I know we have quite a few of those. And first off, we have a sealed God of War. Or sorry, not God. Oh, you know what? It's not sealed. Look at that. You can see the top is open, but Gears of War 2 Limited Edition. Silent Hill, as we just saw. N7. This is like a thick collector's edition. Oh my goodness, it's Mass Effect, the collector's edition. Wow. Mass Effect collector's edition. And we did have another PS3 game here we're going to have to add to the PS3s over there. We'll do Xbox One as well. Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. And I think that's it for Xbox in this tote. Quite a few Xbox here. We have NFL sealed, by the way. Sealed. NFL Fever 2004. Sealed World Thoroughbred Championships. Sonic Heroes. Evil Dead Regeneration, not sealed, unfortunately, but still a really cool game. Spy Hunter 2, sealed. Seal was a little ripped on it. A sealed Caladrius, interesting looking. A sealed Soul Calibur 2, this is Japanese though. And actually I see a few more PS3 games over here. Binary Domain and White Knight Chronicles 2. All right, let's do GameCube quick because I didn't see too many. Beautiful Joe 2 sealed. Eternal Darkness. Star Fox Adventures, you guys. By the way, pretty much every game here is like complete. That's another. If it's either complete or it's sealed. Nintendo GameCube Pikmin. Nintendo GameCube Harvest Moon. Oh, Pikmin 2. We got both the Pikmins. This one does feel a little lighter. So some might be missing manuals, but not bad. Geist, this one, complete. And I think that is it for GameCube. All right, next we're going to do Wii and Wii U. We got Hyrule Warriors sealed. Pokemon Battle Revolutions. Masters Golf. Final Fantasy Crystal Bearers. One Piece. That looks interesting. One Piece Unlimited Adventure. That's it there. I think we had... Now here's where we have some collector's stuff for the Wii U, that is. So, actually, no, we have some Wii here, I'm pretty sure. Let's get to those. Oh, this was Xbox 360. I forgot about this. Xbox 360. We'll throw that in here. And yeah, looks like we have some more Wii here. Just two. Ooh, some good ones. Poke Park 2 and Budokai Tenkaichi 3. We finally sold our copy of this. A lot less than I thought we would. I think we ended up selling it for like 60 bucks. Hoping to get more originally. Okay, so that's Wii U. However, we do have some more Wii U here. We have the sealed Zelda Wind Waker HD Ganondorf. Okay. And then here, move these Nat Geo games away. I believe we have Zelda. Oh, that's 3DS. Wow. What the heck is in here? Is this sealed? I don't know if this one's sealed, but dang, we have some kind of collector's edition. What is this one here? I don't even know what this is. Dangon. Goodbye Despair. For what console? I have no idea what that is, you guys. If you know what that is, let me know in the comments. But this right here, Monster Hunter 3 for the Wii. Okay. And actually, we have another. I think this is also for the Wii, but this is Japanese. This is honestly not even on eBay right now. Last one sold for $250, but there's none currently listed. So I have like the only one that I'm going to be listing. So I don't know, do I put it at the same price the last one sold or up the price? I'm thinking up the price on that. I do see that one listed quite a bit, but this Japanese one I do not see listed. Okay, so I started digging more, and we did find another PS4 big box here, Deformers, okay. Also found this for the Wii, GoldenEye. That is unfortunately not sealed, but complete, GoldenEye 007 for the Wii. Oh, does it include the controller? Hold on. That is cool. You guys, so the game is still sealed, and check this out. Oh my goodness. We got the Wii golden controller, and I don't think that's ever been used. It still has the plastic on it. Wow. That is cool. That is cool. I mean, I would say this is new open box. So, oh my gosh. Look at all these DS games. I did not see those. We will get to those. In the meantime, I do have some more PS3 stuff by the looks of it. So we have Hakuyoko. Interesting. Like, again, every game here is so unique. You just never see stuff like this. I never seen stuff like this. So I have like just no idea on most of this stuff. What is this one? This might be another PS Vita, potentially. Because apparently that one right there, the one I didn't know about, that was PS Vita. But this is sealed, whatever this is. And I just looked it up. Sells for about 90 bucks, I think. But yeah, it is PS Vita. So again, all these bigger boxes are PS Vita stuff, typically, by the looks of it. I don't think we have any more Wii U. So we're going to move on here. And next, we're going to do PSP. Sure, let's do PSP quick. Quite a bit of PSP. We have Valhalla Knights, SNK Arcade Classics. We have the sealed Invisimals. Tales of Fantasia. Okay. And then we already know about the Operation Babel, sealed. And then we also have Danganronpa 2, sealed. And we have... Oh, this is PS2. Oh, that's cool. Maximum Impact. We'll put that here for now. So that's PSP. Oh, we got more here. Oh, we got some Switch stuff. That's cool. Suikoden. Suikoden for the Switch. PSP, Japanese something. And we got one more PSP by the looks of it here. Another Japanese game. Lots of Japanese stuff. Dude was a crazy collector. I still can't believe I made this happen. And that we're going to continue to make this happen, hopefully. Lord willing. Namco Museum, Japanese, PSP sealed. Local Coco 2 sealed. That's it for there. And then here we have Final Fantasy Dissidia sealed. And, we'll throw PS Vita in there. Fast Striker. And I think that was it for PS Vita. And then we're just going to do the PS2 quick as well. We have Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Is that complete? No manual on that one. But then we got Maximum Impact sealed for PS2 as well. And I think that's King of Fighters. All right, I've only seen 3 Neo Geo games. So yes, we have sealed Neo Geo Super Combo. This one is Neo Geo 80K, I think. And then this is Neo Geo, the King of Fighters 2000 SNK. Absolutely massive boxes, by the way, on those. But we'll throw those in here as well. And I think that's going to be it for this first tote that we're going to try to process. And then we will go through the rest of these totes next and try to consolidate them into one tote. All right, you guys, for this one, we're going to try to move a little quicker. Move these out of here. These are going to end up going right here. Let's grab this. Oh, I have that other tote still. I think that's all Sega, though. Let's deal with everything here quick. Slip Heed for Sega CD. Whoops. Oh my gosh, we got Dracula for Sega CD. Little crack on the jewel case there, unfortunately. And we have Lodestar for the Sega CD, you guys. Then we have NES, RoboCop, Alex the Kid for Sega Master System, Shoplifter, Professor Layton, Super Mario 64, Lizzie McGuire 2. I actually have this. That's funny. I already have that CIB. But this one's sealed. Yeah, this one's sealed. Mine's not sealed. Pilot Wings Resort for the 3DS. And then we have Metroid Samus Returns box for the 3DS. Another Sega CD. Another NES game, Platoon. We have SNES Wayne Gretzky. Again, we have 4 copies of this super rare Strawberry Shortcake for the Game Boy Advance. Sealed. Super rare, you guys. Check this out. Zelda Minish Cap. Sealed. He told me, he's like, I wasn't sure if this was a reseal or not, so I just counted it as CIB. Like, this is not a reseal, you guys. Like, I know reseals. This is legit. So we have a legit Zelda Minish Cap. And we only paid, what, $100 for it? It's like a $600 game, brand new. Sega 6-pack, CIB. Another, The Masked Rider, Sega CD. Looks like we do have another GameCube game, Day of Reckoning. And then Dreamcast we'll put aside right now, but we'll actually grab this right here. Super Mario Advance for the Game Boy Advance. We'll toss that up with the Game Boy Advance games. Game Boy Advance, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Game Boy Advance, Zelda Link's Awakening. Game Boy Advance, M&M's Blast. Put that over here. We'll go through those in a second. PlayStation. Got some more Sega Master System stuff. Wonder Boy 3 and Fantasy Zone. We also have this for the 3DS that we mentioned earlier. Some kind of Japanese big box. Super Famicom Castlevania 4. Or no, PAL version. PAL version of the Castlevania 4. Mario Party 7 disc only. Oops. Dreamcast Jet Grind Radio. More Master System Double Dragon and Spellcaster and Penguin Land. And Normie's Beachorama. That's actually Sega Genesis though, isn't it? That might be Sega Genesis. Yeah. I think that's Sega, but Action Fighter's not. So we'll grab that over here. Over here. Super Mario World PAL version. It's like a $40 game, by the way, for the PAL version. For some reason. Put these over here for now. And then we got regular Sega. So we'll leave that be. We'll grab this N64 though. I think that's a lonely N64 title. Alright, you guys, we're going through the Sega tote now. Sega is very nostalgic for me, so I'm kind of excited to see what we have here. First and foremost, we have Flashback. I've sold this one before. Man, these are all in such good condition. What is this? Oh my goodness. That's NES again. Wow. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom for the NES. Another NES in here. Wow. That's sealed, you guys. Adventures of Lolo 2 sealed. NES. Oh my goodness. I might have to get some of these graded, honestly. What do we got here? The Adventures of Mighty Max. Oh, so this is a mixed tote here. We got some Budokan. Sega Genesis boxed game. Oh my goodness. This is so crazy, you guys. Like, I am just in disbelief with the quality of games we picked up. You know, let me just, a word of advice for you guys. Just keep on grinding. Keep talking to people. And eventually, something like this will come your way. It seems. You know, I've been doing this for 2 years now. Mega Man and the Willy Wars? I didn't even know they made Mega Man for Sega. That is interesting. Wow. We got another Master System game. This looks like a steelbook for Xbox 360, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, PlayStation 3. Resident Evil 5. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. I've sold this before, I think. Halo 3 Steelbox Edition. Beautiful, beautiful. Final Fantasy, wow. Sealed 15 Ultimate Collection. Oh, I thought that was sealed too. Dead or Alive 4. Dead or Alive games always do really good. Final Fantasy 11 online. And this is all with all the expansions, it looks like. Sealed. Another Dead or Alive game. Oh, dude, we got Nintendo cartridges here, too. That's crazy. Super Hangman. Joe Montana football. Dick Tracy. CIB. Young Indiana Jones. Chavez the Second. That's heavy. Gunstar Heroes. You guys, Kid Chameleon. I just sold, I think this cartridge only went for like 30 bucks. So I imagine that's going to go for even more. Ark Rivals. Another copy of Young Indiana Jones. What is this one? Shining in the Darkness. Oh, that looks cool. I bet you that's worth some money right there. RoboCop versus Terminator. That's got to be good. Sonic the Hedgehog. What do we got here? General Chaos. Sega Master System Poseidon. Castlevania Portraits of Ruin. Rainbow Islands. And then just wrap up with Bass Fishing. We got some NES cartridges here, you guys. Let's see what we got here. Simon's Quest. Trolls. That's interesting. Ghostbusters 2. Friday the 13th. The Jungle Book. World Champ. Isolated Warrior. Hudson Hawk. Legend of Zelda. 5 screw, you guys. Holy cow. 5 screw. 3 screw. Adventures of Link. We got Immortal. Castlevania. Joe and Mac. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Shinobi. And Pac-Man. Wow, what a tote. What a tote. I'm overwhelmed in a good way, you guys. Like right now, I'm not just filming this video and looking at everything with you guys, but I'm also counting everything, making sure I have all the games that I'm supposed to have from this deal. And so far, it looks like everything's checking out 100%. Even better, I would say. I think he threw in a lot of extra stuff. So again, just blessed. Thank you, Jesus, for this deal. It's going to help our business quite a bit, and I hope we can continue to do more deals with him in the future. I almost forgot about this box here before we get to the PlayStation 1 stuff, where there's a big tote of that. There's a box here that we're going to look at, which is pretty interesting. Starting with this, you guys. Now, he gave me this essentially for like 20 bucks, and this is, right now there's 3 listed on eBay. This is brand new. But there's 3 listed on eBay right now for like $300. So that's pretty crazy. But here we have some more stuff like PS Vita, Man, PS Vita had really cool like artwork and boxes for their games. That is awesome. They definitely went all out. Look at this, you guys. Another Zelda in the box Game Boy Advance game. That is crazy. I just, the stuff I have here is insane. Oh my goodness, we got another Sega CD double switch. Sealed Hitman Absolution for PS3. Put that over there for now. Oh, we got some more SNES. Out to Lunch. Interesting. Oh, Pagemaster. I've sold this game before, but CIB, that's pretty cool. And then we got some disc stuff here and more Dreamcast. We'll put that aside for now. Sealed PS Vita. This doesn't even have a title on it. Oh, there it is. Masilo Tales. That's cool artwork. Again, I really love the cases for PS Vita. Just so cool how they made those. Jurassic World for 3DS. Nothing special there. Two Worlds. I played a little bit of this. Oh, that's sealed. It's another sealed one, you guys. Two Worlds for the Xbox 360. Followed by another PS Vita with the sick art and box. And then we got some crazy stuff here. What is this? Origin? No idea. Limited run. It could be PSP. PSP tends to have these crazy collector editions. This looks interesting. Is this Dark Souls? La Mulan. Man, these are interesting boxes. They don't even tell you like what console. Limited run. Okay, it's another limited run game. Limited run stuff is really good. I know that. This is probably limited run. Limited run. Survival horror. Narcosis. And then we got another limited run. Lawbreakers Collector's Edition. Again, not so sure what consoles those are for. And then we have this one. Again, this looks like PSP stuff. I could be wrong. Stranger of World City. And again, all of those were sealed. All of those are sealed right there. So that's a crazy box. That's probably a few $100s right there, right? All right, and now for the moment you've all been waiting for. We got our Dreamcast and PS1 pile. So we got Spawn, Crazy Taxi, Wacky Races, Twisted Metal 3, Twisted Metal 2, Twisted Metal, Commander Toy, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the Dreamcast, Jet Set Radio, and then Doom PlayStation Long Box, and Dreamcast WF Attitude. Alright, so check this out, you guys. This gets crazy. Boom. Okay. I don't even know how to pull these out. I'm going to pull these out because these are not PlayStation. So here we have some more Game Boy Advance Soccer Kid. That's sealed. Sealed Soccer Kid. And, which I'm pretty sure that's a rare one, by the way. Sealed Soccer Kid. Crazy. And then we have a sealed Wolverine's Revenge. Wow. Looks like there is a little hole in that seal, though, as you can see here. But still, sealed. That's crazy. All right, I don't even know how to do this. There is a lot of doubles, you guys, but we have, like, Virtual Tennis. What is this one? Disc Only Tetris Plus. Oh, look at that. We got Virtual Fighter Remix. A couple copies of Crazy Taxi. Asteroids for PlayStation. All right, check this out. Sealed Chrono Cross. Granted, the sealed is not in the best shape. Sealed Final Fantasy Anthology. Sealed Final Fantasy Chronicles. That actually has a nice seal. I need to figure out if I should grade some of this stuff. Sealed Final Fantasy Origins. Sealed Final Fantasy Origins. Right? Is that one sealed too? Yeah, they're all sealed. Sealed Final Fantasy Origins. NFL 2K. Ah, damn it. Something hit my knee. Sealed Final Fantasy 4. No, 9. Sealed Final Fantasy 9. Sealed Final Fantasy 9. Sealed Tekken 3. A bunch of Japanese stuff. Like I said, you guys, this is just crazy. Legacy of War. Oh, that's interesting. So many games, you guys. We have another anthology. This one's open. Another sealed Chrono Cross. Now, granted, these are later reprints, and I can see that the disc inside here is actually shaking, which is terrible. But later reprints of the game, especially if it says Square Enix instead of Square Soft, they printed these up into like the 2000s and onward, 2010s even, and they stopped using the Y-folds. So even though this looks a little weird, this is legit. This is just a newer reprint of the game. Not as valuable as like original first pressings, but still pretty cool. Got a copy of Final Fantasy VII Black Label. Oh yeah, I think this is missing the manual though. It doesn't feel like... Yeah, I think it's missing the manual, unfortunately. But then we have stuff like Parasite Eve just sitting here. Huge crack on it. That's unfortunate. This feels like it's complete though. Yes, it is with the manual. How are these discs looking? Oh, flawless. Parasite Eve and Parasite Eve 2 right there, and Parasite Eve 2. Oh, I'm just looking at all these. Look at this stuff. Metal Gear Solid. Carta. So we got Valkyrie profile. Legend of Dragoon. Another Metal Gear Solid Black Label. Vagrant Story just sitting here. Like it's nobody's business. Xenogears. Just sitting there. Vandal Hearts and Sodakin. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. It does not get better than that. And then we have like just a bunch of random Japanese stuff, you guys. Stuff that I've never heard of. I have no clue anything about it. But I can guarantee you there is a... Look at that. It's a Japanese Tomb Raider. Oh, never mind. That wasn't even Japanese. What am I talking about? This looks good. Resident Evil Code Veronica for the Dreamcast. Floigan Bros. We got Shenmue over here. NFL. This looks like a cool case. What is this? Headhunter. Probably rare. Echo the Dolphin. Silent Scope. Yeah, I mean, Breath of Fire 5. Right there. And then Suikoden 2. Anyways, you guys, that's pretty much it for PS1. I'm not going to pull every single game out, but you can see there is a lot of value here. We have some sealed stuff. Did I really say that was it? My apologies. I totally skipped over all of these Sega Saturn games. I had to include these, you guys, so I kind of did a separate recording here. I don't know what I was thinking. Sega Saturn games hold a lot of value. Starting off with this Virtua Fighter Remix. It only goes for like 30 bucks, but if you can find a Lawn Box version, that one sells for about 200. Okay, this next game is actually in Japanese, but I think I have the name right. Bokantu Imparo Duranbo. I probably butchered that, but anyways, $165 game, you guys. This next one is a weird one, but a very expensive one. Steam Hearts was originally an adult game for the PC. Apparently, they toned it down for the Sega Saturn, and well, it goes for about $300 and is quite rare. And here's another Japanese one, which I had to Google image search because I had no idea what this was. Not a heavy hitter, just a $30 game here. Tsukai Slot Shooting is the name of the game. I was really hoping every game would be like $200-$300. Unfortunately, that's not the case. This is another $30 game, Japanese. Fantasy Zone is the name, although this next one is definitely worth a lot more. Planet Joker, I've seen some videos of this online before. Now I actually have it in my hands, which is weird. This is an $80 for the last sold. However, most of them are about $100 or more now on the market. It's crazy how different consoles have different prices for the same game. If you were to buy this on PlayStation 1, it's like a $20 game. However, on Sega Saturn, this game sells for about $60. This next game has some really cool artwork. The prices are all over the place. I've seen it sell as high as $100, but on average, it's about $50 for space. Harrier on the Sega Saturn. And then we have a classic here, Space Invaders. This looks like it's the Japanese version, and as expected, it's definitely one of the cheaper games, coming in at about $20 on average. Now we are following that up with quite an expensive one. Terra Cresta's cheapest is $150 on eBay. Haven't seen any solds on it though, so maybe not as good of a sell-through rate. Thunder Force Gold Pack is going for about $80. And lastly, we have Gun Frontier. This is going for about $130 to $160 on average, so pretty happy with that. And I think that should be it for the Sega Saturns, except for this last game on the bottom that I totally forgot about. By the way, a lot of these games are all complete with their registration card, which does increase the value quite a bit. And oh my goodness, how did we miss this last game? Hyperduel is over $400, making it the most expensive Sega Saturn game that I got from this collection. Be on the lookout for this one. We also missed some Sega Dreamcast games, so I just wanted to point these out. There wasn't anything super crazy like what we saw of Sega Saturn, but there was definitely some good games in here worth some value. Our best game is probably going to have to be Legacy of Kain, as well as the Star Lancer, goes for about $40, NFL Blitz 2000, and of course probably the best game is going to be Marvel vs. Capcom. The rest of these we've already showed off earlier. I did want to make a notable mention to Cardia, which we also missed for the PS1, which is a $100 game. But that is not everything. We have 3 or 4 more items that I need to show you. I almost forgot. We still have this whole bag of DS games. Let's just see what we can find here real quick. I mean, we got Metroid Hunters right there. Okay. There is a lot of stuff in here. I think there's a lot of like shovelware thrown in here. I'm pretty sure. Elementium, that could be good. Moon. Dinner Dash. Okay, right here, you guys. This is one of the bangers. This is like $150, I think. So keep an eye out for Caroline for the DS. A lot of money right there. So here we have them all. So this one's like $250 here, you guys, which is pretty crazy. Be on the lookout for Sola Roba Red the Hunter, I guess. And then we got like 150, 130, 70, 70, and then we have like a bunch of $50 games here, 40, 30, 25, 20, you know, all the way down to basically like $15, right? And then we have all these which were free. So he's throwing in anything 15 and under for free, and that's gonna kind of help out with buying these games at 45%. Like, I would never pay, you know, $7 for a $15 game like this. It's just not worth it after shipping and fees. But all these freebies kind of help average out the cost. There's a lot more free stuff that he's going to be throwing in as well. That's under $15. Shovelware games, basically. We have a collector's edition Shenmue 3 sealed limited run game. We have Tojo and Earl sealed. We have a sealed NBA 2K10 locker. That's like $250 right there. And lastly, we have The Last of Us right here, sealed with the original box that it was shipped to GameStop. So that is pretty crazy. I do think this has been open, but even open boxes with this cardboard box, the price is like $500 online right now if you have that cardboard box around your sealed copy of The Last of Us 2. So that's crazy. Again, best deal I've ever made, and Lord willing, more deals to come from this same guy. So I will be keeping you guys posted and doing more videos like this as I do more buys from them. But right now I have a lot of work to do getting all this listed and sold. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, ring the bell notification icon to be informed on future videos, especially for part 2, 3, who knows how many parts we're going to have to this particular series. And we'll see what happens next.
Money, making crap for money, money, and